Are you ready? Let's go then.
So, how does your friendship work?
We share tasty food with each other?
Yes. And Paimon has wonderful taste in food, especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall.
I remember that place. It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them.
That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay, though. We'll just get Columbina to introduce you once we're done.
I can do that.
When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
A party on the moon wouldn't disturb anyone either.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting!
Sounds like fun.
Look! Looks like there's something up ahead!
We're almost there.
This place is huge! Is this some kind of weapons base? This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous.
It certainly feels cold and sterile. But for some reason, I feel an odd sense of familiarity.
Familiarity? Have you been here before?
No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kufaki, so I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside.
Something's coming! We gotta scoot! Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them, too. So many searchlights! Quick! Follow the crates to avoid them! There are crates blocking the way up ahead! Don't crash into them, alright?
There are too many searchlights up ahead. Let's find another way around.
Those floating things look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us. And another searchlight. Good thing there are more crates here too. Quick, let's follow them.
Speed up and rush through.
Look! Is that the entrance?
Looks like we can head deeper into the base from here.
Who would have thought this base would still be operational? This is crazy.
In that case, let's not disturb the fruits of their labor.
What are you talking about? I thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're here.
Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it onto the spaceship.
I completely forgot about that. Ugh. Seriously, why would a base even have a self-destruct system anyway? Guess we'll have to keep a low profile, just like old times.
Yes. To be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too. And sneaking into my own home is quite novel. Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Not to be sniffed at.
Here's another terminal! Your time to shine, Eggy!
Terminal activated. Requesting base data. Base data acquired. Searching for Project Moongazer. No data. Searching for Lucilim. There we go. I've located Lucilim's research lab. It's inside this base.
Haha! Jackpot! Let's hurry over and check it out!
Reading the base's engineering schematics and routes. We just need to keep going forward. And we'll get there. Retrieving other data. Huh? The Lord of Darkness, who returned from the Sea of Stars?
Who's that?
The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Its construction also dates to a much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Its bottommost levels lead to the moon's core, into which a fissure has been carved. An endless stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
Space-based weapon? Wait, is this Lord of Darkness? So the Dragon King returned? Wow, we must be pretty special to have stumbled into a place like this. First, the Heavenly Principles arrived, then the Dragon King, and now us! In that case, we're gonna have to be really careful how we proceed. If something goes wrong, Columbina, you gotta protect us, okay? Huh? Hang on. Where's Columbina? She's gone! Paimon didn't even notice her leaving! Eggy, did you see where Columbina went?
No. I was extracting the data from the terminal.
Oh no! The one person keeping us safe just disappeared! Is this place haunted or something?
Columbina wouldn't leave without saying something. There must be some reason for this. Something related to Eggy, perhaps? No. She was reading the data on the terminal. Could it have been?
Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Columbina's disappearance might have something to do with that sense of familiarity she mentioned. What exactly is hiding inside this base?
What do we do now?
Yes. That place must hold the secrets this base conceals. We might find some clues about Columbina's disappearance there. That said, our route requires us to pass through the security systems ahead. We can't afford to trigger a base-wide alarm.
Is there a way to disable the security somehow? Oh, let Paimon see. Looks like there's been a cave-in.
The blueprints show that the security control room...
That route over there leads to Lucille. Looks like this room leads to the second... Looks like we need to reach the second floor through the room on the left. That's where the security control room is. How about we find a way to sneak in and check it out? We better not get caught by those patrolling machines!
Not to be sniffed at.
Whoa! Here comes a guard machine!
Preparing for dust up.
You on this?
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Look, right?
Absorption test. Stay clear. Enhanced animal module 70.
Good luck!
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Phew! You made quick work of them. We should be able to keep moving now. Can we turn off the security system with this?
That's right. These are the security controls. But it seems we need to shut down both the security controls here and in the room on the right. And we need to do it in quick succession.
So, that means once we turn the security system off here, we've got to hurry over to the other control room as fast as we can, right? There are patrol machines up ahead! Be careful now! Looks like everything in this room's been buried. Great! The alarm's been disabled. We should be able to proceed now, right?
Please. I insist.
What is this place? The security feels even tighter than before! Oh no! We've been spotted!
Over here.
This place seems safer now. Searchlights again! How are we supposed to get past?
Can we use something to create blind spots?
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Finally! We're here! This has gotta be Luzoline's lab, right? Hurry! Let's search it and see what we can find!
These treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist. Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing...
Hmm? This thing looks like it still works. Maybe there's some info inside. Let's open it up and take a look. Is this the message that the creature from space sent to the dragons?
I see. So, that's how it was.
So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe? If that's all there is to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibn Bellum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, she's gonna check again. Huh, what do you know? There really is a footnote at the end. To my daughter, Ninin. Ninin? Wait, so you're Lusalim's daughter, Eggy? Wait, then how'd you end up like this?
I don't know. I don't have these memories. Why don't I have them?
But what about Columbina? We still haven't found any clues regarding her disappearance. Oh, right. That familiar feeling she mentioned earlier must be the core, right? Come on, let's check it out. What's going on? Paimon suddenly feels so heavy. Paimon can barely fly anymore. Why are we floating again? Paimon's about to lose her lunch. Not again! Huh? Gravity seems back to normal. Columbina! You're back! Was it you who fixed the problem just now? Talk about perfect timing! Oh, we were so worried! Where'd you go?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of this base to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an extremely high concentration of ancient moon energy. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core.
So, you really went there? Paimon was starting to think this base was haunted. Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. We just discovered some new info about Project Moongazer. It's...
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. I discovered who you are as well, Ninin.
It seems that is where my mission lies. Please?
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there.
Ninin cannot survive within the moon's core.
But... I must complete my mission.
Yes, but it does not wait for you there.
What?
Your mission isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found in the place where everything began.
You mean the Eye of Ibni Bellum?
Yes. Your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the Eye. That requires a data key made from the ancient moon's power. I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you. But it will take some time.
Are you asking me to return to the Eye and wait?
Would that be all right with you?
No. If I can't get the key myself, if you don't come back, I won't leave. I want to stay here and wait for my friend to return.
I understand. Thank you, Ninin. I'll be right back. If you insist.
Well, hang on. What about Eggy? Are we really going to leave her here all alone?
Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way. As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this base that can harm her.
Oh, Paimon's still a little worried, though. Maybe she should just stay here and keep Eggy company.
Huh? Don't you want to see what the moon's core looks like?
Yeah, but Eggy will get lonely here if we leave her all alone. She's also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something think she only just found out. News like that always takes some time to digest. And it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things and runs off somewhere dangerous? So, Paimon's gonna stay here with her and wait for Moggies. Just make sure to come back and tell Paimon what you see, okay?
Thank you, Paimon. My estimation of you has gone up once again.
In that case, Paimon will increase your snack allowance by 1 share. Now, it's 3 for you and 7 for Paimon. Why so surprised? Paimon did watch Eggy grow up, you know. Alright, go on. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back. Don't make us wait too long.
All right. Traveler, come with me. Go without worry. The ground beneath your feet is safe. The finish line is down below. Don't be afraid. We'll go together. We made it down. No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is his launch silo. The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Tevat. However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Let's continue on. We are walking atop the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility. We'll need to choose the right path. Over there. Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down. The gravity has shifted again. Are you all right? We're almost there. Beneath this door is where we need to go. You already have it with you. This is Lusalim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory, which is now the Lunar Sea. That's the one. Has the system detected us? Regardless, they can do nothing to stop us. Surge. Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core. The gravity here has gone. Make sure to dodge those barriers. Don't get hit. Let's push forward while we have the chance. I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment. This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it? The ancient moon energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me. Let's keep going. You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is. In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it. The Eye of Ibni Bellum, Ungian's Circle, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will. Its core. Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer. An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor. She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there. I'm Ninkigia. You could call me Ninin. That's what people usually call me. What's your name? Ibni Bellum? Ungian? Magis? Or are you Lusalim? No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is true, but if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You have inherited our mission. You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as, who exactly am I? Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer. And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that. First, please thank the 3 Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, BAM! A cute little black kuhanki, namely you, was born. You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But, you will probably recall that you have a mission. Next, we must say thank you to Madame Magis, who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And we have Ungian, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first Moongazer, Ibni Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies. Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project. Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I imagine you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon. Come to think of it, you might actually have inherited my name. It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you, and all your fellow Moongazers.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future in forms akin to Eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni Bellum, and resend the message out into the universe. Yes, And this cycle may have already happened more than once. That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil. And in Ninen's era, the world already teetered, but peace has been restored into that, at least for now.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place.
As promised, I will, but do you think we should stop? I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's tower. Don't worry, Moggies will pick them up. It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Let's go. It's time to leave. Moggies has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready. Then let's go. I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spend our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, add to that, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure. We're back.
Traveler! Galambina! Looks like things went just dandy for you two at the moon's core, huh? Oh? So, you know where Eggy came from? And what Project Moongazer's all about?
Yes, and the key to unlock the Moongazer module. It's all right here. I'll hand it over to you now, Ninin. Once you've read the information here, you'll know what your mission is.
Thank you. I have been waiting for this moment.
Galambina? Traveler? Why do you two look so serious?
What kind of risks?
You'll find out by the time you're done reading.
Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's mission? Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about? So the risk is, we could expose Tivat? Eggy, are you alright? Hey, don't be sad. We can still talk this over, right? Remember those snacks? We can split them 50-50, no problem.
No. I'm not sad.
But you're crying.
I'm not sad. And I'm not crying. This is just a toast to those who came before. Columbina, Traveler, Paimon. Thank you. You're my friends. I don't want to make things difficult for you. So, I'm willing to give up on my mission.
Eggy.
It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars. Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe. And that is enough.
Traveler, have you made up your mind? I agree.
You really think so?
Can we really take that risk?
Moongazer has already been executed many times. The false sky used to conceal Tivat has also been opened more than once. The frost moon has existed outside the false sky for thousands of years. Yet even now, there are no traces of abyssal corruption here.
Oh, you mean this might not be as dangerous as we thought?
There are many possibilities. Perhaps the abyss isn't constantly watching this place. Or perhaps the great ruler of the firmament has taken other measures. And to minimize risks, I will also use my power as the moon goddess to shield any message that Ninin might send.
Huh? What does that mean?
Kuvaki and the ancient moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the light realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding area. If there's danger, I can erase the information.
Oh? Well, that sounds great. But can you maintain your power the whole time?
Well, my strength does have limits. I can only keep it going up to a certain distance. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
But will this hurt you?
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon here, you know.
So, are you ready, Eggy? Once you've made up your mind, there'll be no turning back.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes?
Why would you do all this for me?
Because we're friends.
That's it?
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
But Paimon does too.
I understand. Then I am ready. I was born for this moment.
All right. Now sing out toward the stars. Tivat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage.
Hello? Hello, everyone. I am so glad to be able to send this message out into the mysterious vastness of space. I don't know if it will reach you, but if you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some kind of special gravity that... So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. Our era is drawing to a close, but our courage, faith, and intellect will echo across the sea of stars. It is insignificant, but it is our light. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars, and let them become your light too. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. Last but not least, we are Moongazers. And our names are Ibni Bellum, Ungin, Magis Getty, Lusalim, Ninkigia. To everyone who can hear this, my friends, thank you. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Eggy has completed her mission. Her hat.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place. Oh, goodbye, Eggy. Paimon will...
This is the received message, and sending our reply. Unable to accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reaches you, but I'd like to respond. At this very moment, we are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time. And your voice, it is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet, but not now. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with some trouble.
Ether, are you ready?
One moment, Lumine. Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, the sea of stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Goodness, how the world has changed.